Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. Leo, let's see what's going on here with you. Overall energy surrounding you, Leo. Does Leo need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Leo. Clarity, please, for Leo. I need to keep shuffling. Clarity for Leo, please. What do they need to know? Here we go. Yes. Reciprocity. Yeah, you have someone here who you may be moving away from. Okay, but you've got somebody coming towards you. Some of you haven't. There's a lack of reciprocity. Somebody could be reaching out, maybe breadcrumbing, maybe you're tired of giving to this person. But you have someone here who, King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, financially stable, practical, slower moving energy. This person's coming towards you. I feel like they're trying to learn something here. I think wants to get to know you, but they're kind of slow. You may be feeling like you need to move away from this person and kind of move on, moving into calmer waters. Yeah, some of you may be taking off in another direction because this person is not reciprocating. They're not sharing. They may be moving too slow. You may have actually stopped talking to someone here. Some of you could be relocating and moving on from this could be a boss, somebody who's not paying you fair. Okay, so I see as though you're taking your power back here. I actually feel like you have someone here who is using the power they have to control their emotions, a little bit controlling. So I feel as though you're taking your power back. It's an interesting energy. Some of you are relocating, moving to another job. You've got someone here who's not paying you fair. They're not. They're definitely focused on their own finances. This person's thinking here, though. Yeah, so there's some kind of ending here. Something's about to end. It could be a painful ending, but it's over. It's not going to last a long time. I feel, yeah, if you are moving away from somebody who's not paying or not talking to you or not reciprocating, I feel this is going to be quite a painful ending, but it's over. But I actually feel you have someone who's looking at things from a different perspective. So if you've moved away from somebody because they were very controlling their emotions, they're not sharing their feelings, they're not reciprocating, moving too slow, and you moved on, this person may be seeing things differently now, sort of looking at things from a different perspective. Ooh, they could be leaning towards your perspective and seeing things. Wow. Yeah, so there's definitely been an ending. Yeah, some of you have ended something here. Could be this person as well. Take this as it resonates. Yeah, so there is this new beginning. So I do feel there's some kind of transition. Someone's looking at things different, from a different perspective, at why something ended, because they were in control. They were controlling their emotions, controlling how much they give, they shared about themselves. They weren't offering you much, I feel. So it's like you're moving on here, but I do feel as though this was a painful ending, quite emotional. But I see this new beginning here. I see this seed being planted. See, I think this person's going to come in and approach you to do with how things ended. This person's coming in to take their power back, but this could be yourself, a little Cancer energy, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. I see Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, which is interesting. So I see this transition, ending a situation. Someone's looking at this from a different perspective, why this ended, how it ended. I feel painful for both of you. It's also the end of a cycle. Something is transitioning here. Let's see where this is going. Leo, Six of Pentacles energy. Yeah, so this could be yourself, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio energy in this reading. Could be an Aries. Someone maybe, someone here knows what they want and they're coming towards you. Okay, this is someone who wants to get to know you more. They're taking this leap of faith. Some of you are leaving somebody in the past. You're no longer talking to them or reciprocating. Oh, I can see this reading is going to have a lot of scenarios. So I see this energy of moving on, leaving something in the past, taking the lessons you learned and moving towards. So you could be actually moving towards this person. This is someone who's a little slow though. Okay, somebody who generally is financially stable, practical, very focused on their finances. I feel like you got someone who wants to get to know you more. Now, I mean, this could be this person. It could be all their energy where they wanted everything their way, very controlling. They lost control. They didn't take the time to get to know you. Okay, they were afraid maybe to take a leap of faith, or didn't want to take a risk, something to do with maybe finances. Wow, King of Pentacles. Why is this here for Leo? This could be yourself here, you know, reflecting on the past, taking the lessons you learned and moving forward, moving towards someone else. You may stop talking to someone. Yeah, some of you are just getting bored. There's something that's not good enough. Maybe it's somebody who's moving too slow and you're kind of bored of waiting for this person to, you know, get to know. You want to get to know them more, but maybe they're not putting in enough effort. They're not reciprocating that energy. So you could be moving on here. But I see another person here, unless it's the same person's energy. Six of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, so there is definitely a need for some truth. Yeah, you got someone here who was holding back. They weren't telling you the truth. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. Some of you have figured out this person wasn't telling you the truth, or they were holding back something. Okay, so someone, it doesn't always mean that they're telling a lie. Sometimes they're just not telling you everything. They're only telling you what you want to hear, kind of energy. But there is a lack of clarity. I feel like someone here didn't really take the time to get to know you. I feel like you got bored of this person. It just wasn't good enough, right? You were sitting there waiting, so you're just making this choice to move on. Yeah, so you are going through a transition. Some of you are taking lessons learned from past relationships too. You're using that information, that knowledge, the things that you've learned, and applying it to another relationship. Possibly there's an offer, that seed being planted here. You may not go for it though. You're changing your perspective. Anytime you get an offer, you're going to look at it from a different angle, a different perspective. Tell me about the Chariot. There we go. Yeah. So there is a decision to, this is a judgment, a decision. Someone may have judged you wrong. There is some kind of release. You may have somebody coming back in now knowing what they want. So they could make a decision to come towards you. So I think someone made a bad choice. I do. Yeah. So there is that lack of reciprocity. I feel as though some of you are making a decision not to talk to somebody anymore, not to give to them. I do see you kind of sitting here, you know. This is a healing energy, the Queen of Cups, someone who's had a tough time in their love life. It's an emotional energy. You want love, you want reciprocity. So if someone doesn't reciprocate, you're going to end it. So that's an interesting energy. You may have had a few relationships like this that have ended painfully, but I feel like this is a period that is now over. It's finished. So it's telling you to look at things from a different perspective, see things differently. But I feel like it's this person, they're kind of thinking here, seeing things different. Maybe they didn't take the time to get to know you. Okay, maybe they weren't telling you the whole truth about something. Maybe they rejected you or vice versa. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, so there is definitely a healing and a releasing of negative energy. There may have been some kind of argument or conflict that needs healing. No matter how you look at it, it's sort of a break, taking a little bit of a break here and clearing out negative energy. So somebody may be wondering if you're healed, if you're over this argument. But I do feel there was something quite painful here. It ended painfully. It's a relationship that doesn't end on a very good note, that's for sure. This person maybe, this is taking a pause. Some of you are taking a break from your love life. I do see somebody coming in to take action here. They may want to heal this relationship. Maybe they've decided to take a pause to look at things differently. It's someone who's going within, doing a little introspection about the truth. They're having some kind of aha moment. So I feel like someone didn't really take the time to get to know you. And I feel this is someone who, maybe you rejected this person because you were afraid to take a leap of faith. They wanted everything their way. They were kind of controlling. So I feel someone may have lost control because of that. You may have made the decision to stop reaching out. It could be them as well, because they may have moved on to avoid a disaster. So there is a need for some kind of clarity, and this is an introspective, yeah, someone's going within, looking at things from a different angle, seeing things differently. They may be making a decision to reach out, trying to take control of this situation. But I think you're very much in your power as well. You're keeping your emotions in check. You're no longer going to give, okay? Because the Queen of Cups is an energy, whether you have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio somewhere in your emotional energies, really besides the point. It's an energy of somebody who wants love, want reciprocity. You're loving and nurturing, giving. You want someone to care for, to nurture. But I feel as though you're kind of just looking at all the endings in your relationships, how things have ended. So I feel like something is transformed within yourself here. You've gone through some kind of change is what I feel after this ending. But look at that. You've got two offers. You may have had several people in your life that have done this. Maybe you've taken leaps of faith, risks. And this is somebody here. I feel like you got an Aries around you, most definitely, who is ready to take a risk with you. You may not be sure, though. It could go either way. And then we have, yeah. So some of you definitely want a foundation. You want to build a foundation with someone, a relationship. You want to build something on stable ground. So there is some kind of a transition. Some of you were ending a commitment, a relationship, even a marriage. But I feel like you're looking right at this. You want that commitment first. You want to know if someone will commit. If they don't want to commit, you may go off and take another offer. It looks like you got a couple of offers on the table here. So you're kind of holding back and thinking a little bit here. I think someone may be waiting to reach out, to make a decision to reach out. Waiting for, maybe you've had an argument with somebody, it ended painful. Maybe they're waiting for you to, heal, to release this energy. But I feel like it's this person as well. I feel there's something this person wasn't telling you. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Why is this here for Leo? Yeah, so there is a little bit of confusion, fear. You definitely, this is an energy. You want some kind of romance in your life too. And I feel that you're keeping your feelings to yourself. You have some very deep feelings for somebody. I feel like someone may have deep feelings for you and they never told you the truth. Tell me more about this moon. That's interesting. That's why I say there's some Cancer, Pisces, moon energy here. Oh, yeah. So some of you may have some Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart. Yeah. So some of you are definitely changing your focus. I feel like you have someone who wasn't focused on you in the right way. So you're changing it. You're turning your back. You're letting go of something here, I feel. You're ready to move towards something new. So some of you may have Aries in your chart, Leo or Sag as well. Wow, a lot of fire energy there maybe. But I actually feel like there's another person who definitely wants to. This is someone who knows what they want. They're coming in to take action. Could be a healing. They may want to heal a situation with you. But I feel like you have this King of Pentacles energy. And I see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely a little Libra. There we are. Yeah. So you are a little guarded. Yeah. You're not so sure you believe some kind of offer. You've got your guard up here, Leo. A little bit of mystery, confusion. Maybe you feel someone's keeping secrets. You are keeping your feelings to yourself. I feel like you definitely have your emotions under control. And I feel like you're using the power you have to control your emotions. It's taking a lot of that power to do so, to end something, to stop talking to somebody, to stop giving to them. Because I feel as though there's this decision. This could be a decision you're making because of the way some of your relationships have gone, to stop giving of yourself, stop giving to people who don't reciprocate, to move away kind of sooner or later, take the lessons learned. Because I see some lessons being learned twice here. So I feel you're guarded, defensive. You kind of have the walls up here. You may have an offer. You may not believe it, that somebody will commit, okay, because of the way things ended. But I do feel some kind of a transition. Yeah, there's an energy of putting something behind, letting it go, looking back at all that hard work. Looking back at it, you know, Nine of Wands energy. Learning to stand up for yourself. You're definitely focused on something here too. It could be something creative, something within your home. Some of you want a family, you know, you want that solid foundation. And then I feel as though your fear is that someone's not focused on you the way they should. They're holding back something. But I actually feel someone has feelings, and I feel they weren't telling you. So I do see this energy of this weighing the pros and the cons, making a decision. Some of you have a choice between two. Maybe you're trying to decide to put, you know, something behind you. I see a little procrastinating. Could be you, or it could be this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, it's about walking away and moving towards emotional fulfillment, something more emotionally fulfilling. There you are. Yeah, I do feel like you are going to let something go. You're going to leave it behind. Now, it could be, you know, an energy of healing a situation with someone, just leaving behind what happened, letting it go to be able to move towards a new beginning, towards something more stable. I see a stable foundation. This is an energy of looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe you had an argument, there was some kind of conflict or challenges that need to be healed. Some kind of resolution here to do with this judgment, to do with purging. This is, you know, releasing, letting go, to have a new beginning, using the power you have to move away from someone who's not telling you the truth. But I feel like you've got a person here who understands now why you may have moved on, why you stopped talking. So I feel like there's this seed being planted. I think you got a couple people coming towards you. I do think you're going to make the right choice. I feel as though you're going to keep your feelings to yourself a little bit. You may be a little concerned somebody doesn't have your best interest or not focused on you the way you want. That's where you're going to make your choice. You're going to make a decision that maybe you've been procrastinating, but like I say, it could be this person coming towards you. You know, this is somebody who is ready to move towards that emotional fulfillment. I see a soulmate connection in the middle of all this. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. See a Pisces energy here. Somebody with Pisces, yeah, it's an offer. There you go. You have somebody who is, there's been some kind of pause or a little bit of a break. Allowing things to heal, clearing the air, clearing the energy, to start new here. I feel like it's the same person, but I feel some of you are going off on another path with someone who's more compatible. Maybe someone felt you weren't compatible. Or it's yourself. So I do feel like you are moving towards emotional fulfillment regardless of who it is. But I see two people. I see somebody here reaching out but very much in control, controlling their emotions, not sharing a lot. That may be where you're making a decision. You may be leaving an Aries, Leo, Sag in the past and moving towards someone else. But you may not be sure, because I do see a little procrastination here where you're a little bit unsure possibly. But I see this King of Pentacles is unsure as well. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so you definitely are speaking your truth. Ooh, could be yourself, could be them. Yeah, some of you are cutting somebody out. You're no longer taking a risk. I feel as though you're letting somebody go. There's something that's not good enough. Someone's not focused on you right. So I see you kind of taking a stand. You're standing up for yourself and your beliefs. You're a little careful what you believe as well because of a little fears or a little bit of mystery and confusion. And I feel as though you are definitely moving on. It's beautiful energy. I'm just trying to place who's who here. I'm sure most of you know who these people are, but I definitely see two energies. Now, like sometimes those two energies can be one person going through those emotions. Yeah, so this is somebody who wasn't invested. So yeah, you see, somebody wasn't telling you everything. They weren't fully invested. I think this person is having some aha moments why you wouldn't invest in them, because they weren't speaking their truth. Maybe you didn't feel valued. You see, this is the energy of somebody here who is maybe Yeah, they weren't fully invested. You may have waited patiently for this person. It's time to let go. The situation may be out of reach. Maybe they feel like you're out of their league. But I feel this person definitely, if they don't tell the truth, you aren't going to invest anymore. You're going to release this person. I see a healing. Some of you, there's an Aquarius energy here. Reaching for the stars, the situation's out of reach. So I feel like there's something that's just kind of out of reach. I feel like you're just getting bored. You don't, there's this decision to just move on. It looks like you're making the right choice because you're ending a situation with someone who doesn't want to reciprocate. You're making that choice to stop talking to someone, to stop giving, because they're not reciprocating their feelings. Queen of Cups wants see, someone's offering 1 cup and nothing more here. They're not really reciprocating. So you may get somebody coming in with a little bit of an apology or an explanation. Maybe they felt insecure, like you were out of their league or you weren't on the same path, the same page. They may be changing their perspective after a pause or a break. So you're getting a bit of a heads up here that you may have this person coming back. You definitely want someone who knows what they want. I don't think you're going to rush into anything here. I see you kind of focused on yourself, changing your focus. Yeah, and I do feel, there's definitely something emotional here for yourself that you're keeping to yourself. You may not have expressed yourself, so if you have a person coming in, this is your heads up to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to express yourself. This is a time to tell somebody what you will accept and not accept as well, okay? Because I feel as though I feel like it's time now to invest in that kind of a dialogue, to express yourself. You are not taking a leap of faith, okay? You're not taking any risk with somebody who can turn around and just ignore you. You may have had someone who you reached out to and then they rejected you. So if they come back around, I don't think you're going to go for it. You may have another person, there may actually be 2, but I do see some kind of an apology or someone reaching out. This is someone who sometimes tells a story. They want to express themselves, explain themselves. Maybe they were controlling their emotions. Yeah, you got someone who wants to reach out. They may want to say, hey, let's go for a cup of coffee, let's talk. I do feel that this person is just offering a little bit here, not a whole lot. They're coming in to express themselves, to talk to you. They may reach out on social media. They may actually be talking to your friends, maybe wanting to know why you're not talking to them. Maybe you're just ignoring them, okay? And that's what I kind of feel. It's more like ignoring. There is this lack of being unsure. Something isn't good enough. And you're not taking this leap. You want someone who will, you're ready to go off on a new path. You're moving away to avoid a disaster. But I feel you've got an Aries energy here for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, you're definitely going off on another path. Someone lost control here. They were afraid to take a leap of faith, but they wanted everything their way. So off you go. Yeah, that's the way they conduct themselves. Some of you are moving towards a Taurus. This is also you conducting yourself differently by speaking up, telling somebody what you want. You have no faith in somebody, I feel. Someone here is a little bit of a risk taker. Maybe that, you feel like it's too risky. A little bit unsure yet, but this is where you speak up when you have people coming towards you. It looks like 2 people around the same time. One definitely could be a reconciliation energy. But I see this. Somebody wants to get together. They want to talk. They want to communicate. They may reach out on social media or through your friends. You may know them through friends. You may have someone who's a little shy here as well. But I feel like you want someone who knows what they want because of past energies is what I'm seeing. Because of past things you've learned, you're not taking a leap of faith towards someone until you know that, what they want. They need to know what they want. You definitely don't have a lot of faith. This is someone who has a habit of being controlling, kind of wanting things their way. But I feel like you're changing your habit. This is yourself here, using the power you have to control your emotions. You may have lost your patience with somebody here as well, I can see, and been very angry with them. So I do see a need to heal that and release it. I do feel like you're off on a new path. So whatever it is that's happened, take those lessons and the things you learn. It's sort of what I feel it's telling you to sort of just sit down and think about how these other relationships have gone before you move towards this new one. That's the way you're going to be sure, I feel, that you're on the right path. I actually feel like you are. So I do see a little bit of a pause, though. Taking that moment to do a little inner reflection, making sure you know what you want, and don't be afraid to speak your truth. There you go, trusting your intuition, being very wise. So you're taking that wisdom and you're going off on a new path. You're trusting your intuition. So it's so lovely. Some of you have been learning a lot of things here about the way you conduct yourself, the way other people conduct themselves when they come towards you. You see, it's when something isn't good enough, it's like, sorry, I'm moving on. This isn't what I want. And some of you are just bored of waiting for someone. Yeah, I feel like you've invested enough. It's time to let go. There's old relationship baggage here. You know, it's a situation that's out of reach. I do feel like you have someone who is maybe a little shy or a little apprehensive, or it could be someone who's just, they don't know you well. They need to get to know you more. They may feel like you're a little out of their league, which could mean they're a little shy. They may want to date you. So you may have somebody who's reaching out. I don't think you're going to give a lot. It's someone who doesn't really share a whole lot of information at first till they get to know you more. Then it's also telling you to take that wisdom with you. Keep things to yourself. Just sort of see how things go. But I see you getting that emotional fulfillment. So this really looks like something to do with lessons, morals, the way you conduct yourself, as well as the people around you. To take those lessons, the things you learn through these experiences as you move towards this emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're going to have to take your guard down. You may have, had issues in the past with dating a few people, or maybe in a marriage or a commitment that ended badly. But I feel this transition is positive. You're learning to focus more on yourself a little bit. You're learning to know when to change your focus, and you're learning how to notice when someone isn't focused on you in the right way. Tell me about the Princess of Staves. Wow, Leo. Yeah, so there you are. You're changing your focus. You now want a soulmate, somebody you connect with emotionally. You're turning your back on someone here. They're not focused on you how you want. You actually feel there's a lack of maybe emotional energy. I don't know. Something isn't working with someone. But you have a new person who wants to date you here. But I do think it's also telling you, make sure you are healed from a past relationship before you start something new. Okay, trust your intuition, be very wise, take all that wisdom, and you are on the right path. So I actually feel like you're going to make the right choice here. You may have little periods of procrastination here before you actually move towards this person. But as I said, it actually could be them. And I do feel they could have Earth in their chart. Some of you are moving towards maybe a Taurus or somebody who's on the same page with you. You've got someone who's not on the same page, the same path. Maybe they don't have the same morals. Like, you want somebody who knows what they want as well. It's also figuring out about what you want. If you're not sure what you want, make sure you're honest and open with somebody. Okay, it's also about integrity, letting someone know you're just not sure. Okay, maybe just stay friends and date, hang out, see where things go. You could be healing from a past relationship. So it's telling you to be honest and open as well, to share that information. You have all the answers you seek within yourself. If you take that time to just sort of think and reflect, a little pause for reflection here. Yeah, offering 1 cup and nothing more at first. If somebody only offers 1 cup and it never really progresses, and you find that you're not compatible, be honest and open. Don't drag it on, okay? I feel mostly that you're going to learn to speak up. You're going to change the way you conduct yourself, but really be patient. Watch your words a little bit here as well. Yeah, there's an offer. Some of you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. Taking your time to look at the details carefully of any kind of communication. That's the seed, the offer. You're going to look at it carefully to make sure this person's on the same page, what their intentions are. You want to know what someone's intentions are. So yeah. Definitely have a choice here. Now it could, like I say, you could have a couple of people. Some of you may even have 3 people around you. Some of you are on dating sites, or it's people in your community, places where you hang out. Yeah, someone's trying to gain the strength and the confidence here. And there you go. Someone a little shy. They may feel like you're out of their league or the situation's out of reach. They're trying to gain the confidence to come in and talk. They're not sure how you feel about them. So just watch your words here. I see a little Aquarius energy for some of you. Yeah, this is manifesting, having all the tools you need. There's someone here who's trying to gain the strength and confidence. They may feel like the situation's out of reach or you're out of their league. They may be talking to your friends or checking you out on social media. I also feel that you're manifesting this new person. This is someone who has all the tools they need. So they're also going through something. See, there you go. Manifesting love. Queen of Cups energy. You know what you want. You're turning your back on somebody. You're setting yourself free. There you are, Leo. Yeah, they're very focused on career, finance, success. Somebody sees you that way. I feel as some of you are going out to meet new people. You're dressing for success. Very sexy, very attractive. Somebody sees you that way. You have a lot of strength here. Look at that. This person sees your strength. They see all your strengths. You may be stronger emotionally maybe than this person. They could have a few, they could be a little sensitive or shy, but it doesn't always mean that. Sometimes it's someone who just, they're not sure if you're compatible. They don't know you well. So I feel as though as you're moving away from one person, another person is here thinking of reaching out to you. They see you definitely sexy, attractive, successful. I also feel some of you are... this transition you're going through, you're a little bit of a free spirit, focused on success. You're planning for success. You are moving towards this. This person wants to offer you this seed, this pot. They want to team up with you. Look at that. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See, you're getting repeater cards here, which is, I feel it's this person here, this earth sign energy, or somebody who is financially stable. So someone who's used to being chased, getting a lot of attention, and you're not chasing this person, okay? This person sees you as very strong, and I actually feel they're planning to come in and offer you something solid. This is a reliable, they want to build something with you, but they are a little careful what they wish for. They may keep that to themselves, but I also feel you have some of that energy, Leo. So, wow, it was taking a little to get all the energy out with this person, and I feel it's that procrastinating, that weighing the pros and the cons. Some of you have two people. You're trying to make a choice. Take your time. You don't have to rush into anything. And that's what I'm feeling. You don't need to rush. If somebody really wants to get to know you, they will make that effort. You know everything that you need to know about one person. They're only going to offer one cup, so you're a little careful what you wish for, maybe because of past situations as well. Nice. Offering one cup, not giving them all of yourself, that Queen of Cups energy. Let's see what the outcome of this. I see you moving towards this person. I feel you're walking away from one person, right? You're making that little bit of procrastinating, making that choice to walk away and to move towards emotional fulfillment. So let's see what the outcome is. Oh my gosh, yeah. Purging and releasing old relationship baggage. There's a wish come true. Some of you, it could be a scenario where you're waiting for someone else to make a choice to let go of somebody else. Okay, I see that for a few people. Letting go, moving towards emotional fulfillment. You're going to get something you want here, a wish come true. Right, there it is. But you're a little bit cautious. You're not so sure you believe it. Maybe it feels too good to be true kind of energy. So this is that body and soul. Two people who actually really, look at that energy here. Two people who value each other. This is two people, body and soul, soulmate energy. It's an energy of saying you can overcome anything, obstacles, challenges. Some of you need to take your guard down just a little. It may not be easy. You may be looking back at all the hard work, the relationships, all the people that you've dated, all the things and the lessons that you've learned. Very nice. One more card. Yeah, so this is broken open. This is about opening up emotionally. All right, healing, finding your balance within. It's also about raising your vibration. So this is about letting go of old baggage. Again, that's that center in the middle. I think it's you and another person are both kind of, maybe you have some things you're mirroring each other. You both have some energy where you're both needing to let go of past baggage before you move forward. But I feel like there's this broken open. I love this card because it's all about raising your vibration, finding your inner balance. This is that soulmate energy, body and soul. Trusting your intuition. If it feels right, go for it. If it doesn't, then move on towards another person. This is where you may be making that choice, comparing two people, or maybe you're comparing a new person who's coming in with someone from the past. They may have some similar qualities that kind of have you a little bit guarded here. But I feel as though whatever is happening here, you're on the right path. You will make the right choice. So I wish you the best, Leo. It looks like a little bit of a struggle and a challenge for you, or maybe even this person. But they are looking at this, all right? They're making plans, are stable, practical, definitely financially oriented. And I feel as though they're thinking of, whether you're the right person. If you're compatible, maybe they're going to keep it to themselves for a bit until they're sure. But I do feel this is somebody who sees you as marriage material. They may have had to end a situation, or it could be just an energy that they were in. So there's that broken open, all right? This is finding your own balance, trusting your intuition, and I feel like you will make the right choice. Take care, and we'll see you soon.